Hello, I'm Casey Scrivens, Assistant Manager at Sauvie on the wildlife area. Hunting has been better this last week as we had a big push of teal and a small cold spell that really got some birds moving around. The last 2 hunt days, the east side units averaged over 3 birds per hunter, and the west side unit had a great shoot last Saturday with many limits coming from Mud Lake. Big flocks of snow geese continue in Stutzer, Pope, and Renton units. Our total harvest is now just over 7,600 birds with a 1.9 bird per hunter average. The harvest breakdown is as follows: 43% mallard, 15% widgeon, 16% teal, and 11% pintail. There have been 256 snow geese harvested, which surpasses last year's harvest of 210, and is the most snow geese harvested in the wildlife area since we opened it up to snow goose hunting 5 years ago. The outlook for the Columbia River this coming week is still more low water, with high tide at only 4 feet. We are about halfway through the season now, and I thought I would throw out a couple reminders for folks coming out to hunt. You need to have a valid hunting license, a state waterfowl validation, a HIP validation, and a federal waterfowl stamp. If you have a reservation for one of the east side units, you need to purchase your reservation before the hunt. We start processing reservation hunters 2 hours before shooting time, and we start processing non-reservation hunters an hour before shooting time. If you are hunting the west side units, you need to be in line no later than an hour and a half before shooting time, as that is when the chip draw ends. If you miss the cutoff, you will not be allowed to draw for that morning. Please refer to page 10 of the Game Bird Regulations for shooting hours for the season. We have our weekly hat draw, sponsored by Oregon Duck Hunters Association. Participation has been a little low, so I encourage everyone to please help keep the wildlife area clean by bringing in a bag of litter or shotgun holes and get entered into that week's hat drawing. We operate this program at both east and west side check stations, and we have litter bags available for you to take with you in the morning. A couple of dates to keep in mind coming up this weekend on December 8th is our next youth hunt. These hunts are a great way to get kids interested in waterfowl hunting. The hunt takes place in the mud hen, hunt, and racetrack units. It is open to youth hunters only in those units, and the accompanying adult can shoot after 12 o'clock. And also, the deadline to apply for Period G is December 16th. That is all that I have for this week. Until next time, happy hunting.